I am Father David Beauvais, and I'm a priest of the Rockford Diocese for over 51 years. I was invited to go to Uganda because Dick was going to speak to the priests of the Archdiocese of Kampala, and he thought it would be wise to have a priest with him who's had some experience. My first reaction was fear, because who am I to tell these priests in Uganda how to run their lives? But the second thought was, well, if I can make a contribution and if I can give some support to Dick in the presentation, then that would be a contribution that we could make. And I found it to be very rewarding because the priest and the Archbishop were most welcoming to us and gave us a lot of opportunity to share with them the wisdom that comes with the servant leadership model. So it worked out quite well. I think all over the world, the same challenges. In Uganda particularly, it's a relatively young Catholic country, a little over 100 years, but they're growing like gangbusters. And so the people are relating to the faith very well. And so the effectiveness of leadership among the priests and empowering the lay people is really a very important part of the process. So I found it to be pretty similar to what we're involved in here. We were invited to go out to the parish to kind of do a little follow-up on what had been done in October the previous year. And we were so impressed with, first of all, how laid back the pastor was, even though he had, as he said, at least over 20,000 parishioners as far as he could tell. I'm thinking, how in the world does one do that? But his ability to work with the people and to empower the leadership was just tremendous. I think the most moving moment was when the pastor said, let's go out and meet the people. And they were all sitting underneath a mango tree on benches, and that's where we were going to have the session. And to see these people and the bicycles on which they came to come to this meeting, some of them as long as 3 hours, it was just unbelievable to me that they would give their day, it was a whole day, to come to this meeting to see how they could further advance the leadership program of the parish. So it was just an incredible experience.